You already beat Act 1? Yeah, I stayed up late last night. I beat Act 1. However, there's an optional boss that has a marker on the map that'll give a permanent bonus of some sort to your character, and I'm hunting that thing right now. It's here somewhere. Looking for it. Wait, there's a checkpoint. That might mean that I'm near it. Chapel of the Fallen. This could be it. Psalm of Madness.
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits, poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
What a delightfully sacrilegious creature.
Woo! Oh my god. Those little candles on his back are pretty intense. Got him.
I simply must have my own one of those someday.
She's like, I want one. Plus 20 to max life permanently. Alright. Worth it. We can do without the bow. Okay. So I think now, for anyone who didn't see this yesterday, there's these little gray icons. That's what I've been hunting down, is each of these is like a permanent reward of some sort. I think we got them all. Noxie, thank you for the raid. I didn't know you were streaming right now. Welcome. Mukluk took a spot, that'll be Reginald Esquire the 4th, this is Johnson Vessels the 3rd, because all of you to the lap. Hope you enjoy all seeing entertainment's on the way. Cricket plus bigger, still touch bigger giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Hello.
Welcome.
Take a punt. You know you want
Alright.
to. Sure. I'll take it off.
Get rid of that. Let's see, we got a greater life flask. Is grand above greater? Yes, it is. Alright, do that. We've got greater mana. Let's see. Life.
Not sure what I'm gonna do with it.
Wait, what was
cheers.
that? Undiluted. Okay. Greater mana, medium mana. What is this? 52 armor, has some resist, has some light regen, doesn't have increased movement speed. I'm gonna keep mine for the movement speed. Those are nice boots though.
Boy then.
Alright, let's put the orbs away. I want to hang on to this thing. It's interesting. Alright, let's see. Uncut Spirit Gem. Can become one of these two things. Withering Presence. While active, periodically withers enemies in your presence. That's the thing that makes them take more chaos damage. Grim Feast. It's a buff. Grim Remnants recover 22 and feeds on corpses to bolster energy shield. While active, enemies and reviving minions that die in your presence have a chance to drop Grim Remnants. Picking up the remnants grants you energy shield, which can overflow max energy shield. It's kind of cool, but it does take reservation that I don't currently have excess of. Level 5 skill gem. There's a wood skill gem that lets you take the essence of a killed foe and turn them into a minion. It's costly in spirit, though. I think I'll upgrade Firewall with that one, because Firewall is doing a lot of my damage. Okay, at this point, I think we've 100%ed Act 1.
How can
Follow
I
the
be
Beast
of
Trail.
it? The trail of corruption leads east.
To Kurast.
So east we shall go. It seems fate conspires to return me to the plains of Vastiri. The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Vastiri. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
Okay.
Well, my lady.
Alright, welcome to Loot Go Lane, I guess.
This outpost seems to be part of a trade route, so we should be able to find a Marikath caravan. They are an honorable people, and I have no doubt they will assist us. Move swiftly.
When's launch day? For this? In like a year. Wayfarer's Stone.
The weary traveler grows close to the end of the path. The bread bowl of the world, the verdant land of 7 waters, awaits! Be sure to have your toll ready at the gates. Cloth, gems, metalwares, and coin are all accepted.
Our server's stable now. I played this for 4 to 5 hours last night, and I crashed 3 times. However, very impressively, when I logged back in, the world was like frozen until I clicked to move. One of the times I crashed was in a boss fight, and when I reconnected, I was still in the boss fight, and the boss was like this, waiting on me to reconnect. I was really surprised by that. So, I don't know, they might have done away with disconnection deaths for hardcore. That's amazing if so. But I have not had any crashes today, but I've only been playing for like an hour so far.
I approve.
If that. Zarka.
You are seeking passage on our caravan? We cannot travel anywhere at the moment.
What are these?
Hyenic raiders are
got, like, horns on her
harassing
head.
a trade route ahead. For the time being, we
Like
are
dude
stuck
horns.
here.
Time to show them
Defeat
what
the
I can
raiders.
do.
Anyway, we go through your Pee-wee walkthrough, made me think you're probably online right now. What's up? Yep. Not usually on live at this time, but I couldn't stay away. What's the story so far? In the opening cinematic for the game, this guy caught this, I don't know, higher entity or something, the hooded guy, and he took an object from him, and he's like, wait, your kind aren't ready for that. And he's like, bull crap, I'm gonna control it. And it's what's making all this corruption and stuff. So basically this guy was determined to use this device that humanity was not supposed to have, and it's causing a lot of problems. And at the end of Act 1, he was fighting us. He was like the final boss of Act 1. And the cage with this creature made from the device was in it. And then he's like, open the cage. And this other lady's like, nah, bye. And she just left with it and left him to die by our hands. So now she's somewhere with this thing and we're in pursuit. crackling quarterstaff. I think that's more of a monk thing. God, the skeletons are so fragile. A couple of these little bugs got past our front line, killed all the archers.
Would send you a long heartfelt message, but you just stop it from playing, so I won't. Merry
What?
Christmas. Bum greater than C.
Bum greater than C. I would not stop it, Oryx. If I've ever done that in the past, which I probably have not, it was just because there was something uninterruptible happening. I couldn't pause it. Thank you for the support. What's the Flaming Skulls? Is that Raging Spirit? Yes, it is. They changed how Raging Spirit works. Essentially, you attach it to a fire skill, and the fire skill will summon the spirits. So, like, this is Wall of Fire, but I've changed it to be circular, and it summons 5 spirits when I cast it. So if I just do like that, that's 10 spirits. So it's one of my higher damage sources right now.
You're not going anywhere.
The Wall of Fire doesn't even have to land directly, just because of the skulls. It was a nice one as well. Hold on a second. How often does Oryx talk? Maybe I could scroll up and see it. Oh no, it doesn't have the sub messages. Oryx doesn't talk that much. Or so if I look at the history of Oryx's chat, like I don't even see the message that you just did. It just says you did last time. And then if I scroll back to the beginning of the last time you talked, it's my heart is broken from October 31st. I'm sure this was not the day that anything that I did happened. Cry, my heart is broken. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do appreciate the kind words. Just whatever it was, I just was in the middle of something. A couple of other things they changed for any, PoE 1 players is summon zombie in this. The zombies are temporary. They last like 20 seconds, but they're stronger. But they require a corpse or a power charge. But if you make them out of a power charge, they're like super strong. The skeletons will, they keep coming back to life automatically, but they're much more fragile. Is there anything on this map I need to be looking for? Wrathbreaker in the Vestiri outskirts. That is the zone I'm in. Okay, something called Wrathbreaker is on this map. Are you planning to push minion builds to the point where your PC rendering all the minions can replace central heating? No, I just fight Decimo when I need to do that. Real talk though, like through my life, mainly when I am like, oh, I need to upgrade my computer, it's because my computer can't handle the game that I want to play. All right, I don't know if anyone else is like that. If that event does not occur, I'll have the same computer for 5-10 years. I don't care. But it's when I can't do something I want to do, then it's like, all right, it's time to upgrade, right? And there was one time, one of the upgrades I did, I was playing PoE 1, and every time I would cast Vol Summon Skeletons, which would jump me to like 80 minions, the computer was dying. I was like, oh no. could not handle it.
Up there.
Defeat
The
the
leader of the
Wrathbreaker.
pack.
Found him. Ow. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Okay, he hits hard. And he's got backup from up there on the cliff. Oh my god! No, there's so much crap! Oh, they're coming out of these caves. I'm turning them into zombies as fast as I can.
Rise!
Are these endless? Oh my god. Did he get health back? Okay, I guess I have to stay up here. Gosh. Oh, wow, that was a fight.
So many
And it's not over yet.
So little time.
Woo! Oh my gosh. That was crazy. So there was the dudes on the cliff that I really couldn't do anything about that were shooting me the whole time, and then, like, non-stop wolves. Oh, to do, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate you. Welcome. Cap says I only upgrade my stuff when old one becomes completely unusable. I mean, yeah, I can hear that. I respect trying to use stuff for as long as you can. I think as a kid, well, I say as a kid, I was like 16, 17 when I got my first job. Like my first, like, you know, hourly job. And I remember I saved up my first few paychecks. The first thing I did, really all I was spending money on was gas to get to work. And, like, $15 a month on EverQuest. So the first thing I, like, saved up money for was, like, getting a good, at the time, computer. Alright, double checking the map thing. I don't see anything else there. Let's just go up that way. That's fine. They were hyenas? Okay, fine. Speak to Zarka. Wait, is that in town? Oh, I think I need to go to town. Okay. No. Alright, Zarka, where are you at?
You defeated the raiders?
Yes, I'm amazing!
Fate sends us a fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Agara. You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have nearly the respect of one of our own.
Jingak?
For as long as
Is
you
that just like
stay.
a guard? Mercenary? Level 5 uncut skill gem. Disenchant. You know, I haven't really done much disenchanting. Oh wait, where's the guy to identify my stuff for free? If any of you are playing this and you haven't figured it out yet, the hooded one does a free identify all in your bag if you talk to him. Level 6 discipline. Allies in your presence do 36% increased damage. Allies in your presence have 14%. Minions have 20% increase. Oh, that's really good, but I'm getting 2 free skeletons from my current scepter. I think I'm gonna hang on to that. I'll throw it in stash. Where's the stash in this town? And then we'll think about that later. Let's see. Level 5 gem. Are those shoulder pads or hearing aids? The thing she was wearing? They look like horns on her head, but instead of being like, you know, horns like this, they're like doot doot horns. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Let's just upgrade the snipers. That'll also free up some spirit. How much spirit is remaining now? 26. And snipers are currently, how much spirit are they? 37 each. All right. Okay. Oh, are we gonna get on the big moving town thing? They showed this in the trailers. Ah, that's so cool!
A roving village. How clever.
Hooded one.
The beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike. The Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan. I assume she has allies here. We must track them down and convince them to give up this madness. Move swiftly.
Salvage bench. Zarka. Waypoint. Asala.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where
Looking
you came
respectfully.
from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak. Remain a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us.
Okay. Consult with Asala about the beast.
So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid. And now we shall resume the hunt. We Maraket are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest. For glory.
I'm just looking. Oh, wow.
This whole operation would be more efficient if they were dead.
Wow. The witch looks at all these slaves and says that they would be more efficient if they were dead. Wow. Dang. Tell us how you really feel. Okay. Travel to the Vistiri outskirts. I just finished there. Okay, so I need to go over here. Travel to the Trail of Corruption. We're gonna get attacked en route. Oh, no, it just stopped. The Halani Gates. Yo, I just won a key to PoE 2 on Laura's stream. Oh, Laura was giving them away too? What a copycat. That's awesome though. Congrats, Zonix.
Ugh. Why have we stopped?
The Halani gates are closed for the first time in 1,000 years. This can only be related to the beast. We should investigate the Feridan's camp in the halls of Modon and demand answers. You have your orders.
Use the desert map to travel to the Modon Quarry. Okay. Okay. She got it from someone who had a copy and nobody is interested in it. Wow.
Seems the Faridan have been up to no good in the hills of Morden.
Morden. Waypoint. Whoa! What's up?
Rise!
Ooh! That hurt. Something's causing explosions in this pile and I don't know what. That's a big fella. The Forsaken Hulk. But does he swing? Dude, the Bone Cage to impale them and they get stuck, and then Firewall to just start doing damage with it and the spirits, and then throw a gas bomb in there. Boom. I don't remember Indy using fire magic. I showed my son today that that famous movie scene of like the swordsman, was it the Arab swordsman looking down Indiana Jones? He does all the fancy crap with the sword and then he just shoots him. He thought it was great. I have a feeling that the indie sponsor will be delayed. No, the indie sponsor will be at the appropriate time. And yeah, it's going to be at the usual time. They were awesome, and yeah, that was Bethesda that actually did that. So a huge thank you to them for sponsoring it. How does PoE 2 look? Great. It's had a few problems that can all really be chalked up to early access problems. But in terms of like the actual game, like I'm having a blast.